Hi, and welcome back to Thone's 1 Peter Nibbles number 85. Call to Blessing, part 3 of 6. Speaking no evil. And this is where it becomes difficult. Speaking no evil. This all comes from 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 8 through 12. And we're going to talk about positive versus negative opinions, because opinions are the things that get us into trouble. Because we can have an opinion that something is good when it isn't. We can have an opinion that something is bad when it isn't. And opinions are not laws, either man's laws or God's laws. Opinions are the way we have worked a situation in our mind, and we may be correct, we may be incorrect, but that isn't the way we're supposed to be blessing people. Now, why is this in the Bible? We're talking about rules to live by here. If we only live by our opinions, then how do we love those that we were opinionated against? And so we must always live by the rules of the Lord in regard to who to bless and who not to bless. And that's what we're talking about, right? The communications. Transmitting good and true emotions to others. That is what we need to do. And others doesn't say some others or those that we like others or those that we hate others, but it says others, and that's general. The application to me. We need to pause at this point and look very literally at the text of verse 10. There's a two-part commands here. We should not speak evil words. Also, we should not lie. Of course, we might say that speaking lies is speaking evil, but I think that there is a distinction here. Speaking evil is an angry, aggressive act intended to hurt others. I hate you because blah, 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 and so on. It hurts the victim. Lying is trying to convince others to do wrong. It spreads hurt to other people we don't even know sometimes. If we convince someone to do wrong, then all the other persons that person is now wronging, they're innocent victims. So, if the target of our words is evil, then we're attacking a person who we're going to call a victim. If it's attempting to fool or in some way mislead that same person, then that's lying, and that has great impact on not so much that person, but all the people that they are going to later meet and spread this lie or obey this lie or whatever. Finally, we have a reward for not doing these things, either the evil talk or the lying talk. We will love life and see good days. That is live in the happy joy, live in the happy joy of our Savior. So we even have a promise here of a better life for ourselves when we refrain from doing the evil word attacks or the evil deception attacks, if you will, and that is that we will have a good laugh, and we will have joy in our days. And it's not just the joy of, winning a contest or having, cheering for your favorite team or so on. That could be joyful, but this is the joy of the Savior himself when he sees that we're doing right. Amazing. God leads us with positive communications. Some people have said, if you can't say anything good, don't say anything. And that isn't the intent here. In fact, we are to say is whatever we can in a positive light. But when we start saying things in a negative light, then we are harming all of the good that we have done by what we said in a positive light. So we must avoid that by shutting one's mouth when one has a thought in one's mind that is either harmful or deceptive. My response: Lord, thank you for directing us to loving and truthful communications, just as you communicate with us. He never lies to us. He never attacks us in what we have done. He simply corrects us sometimes, but he never lies. So why should we lie? And why should we attack when we are at best just as bad as the person we're attacking, and very possibly worse than the person we're attacking? Why would we do that? Are we experts in this? Unfortunately, no. We'll talk to you next time.